Your tree just fell on your roof at midnight. Emergency tree removal in Toronto costs $1,800 to $5,000, nearly double a scheduled removal at $2,200 to $2,500. But here's the thing. That premium can save your home. In 2026, knowing when to call emergency versus waiting for a permit could mean the difference between a $50,000 claim and a $3,000 solution. We're Toronto Tree Removal. Let's walk you through exactly when each path makes sense. An emergency tree removal in the GTA isn't about panic. It's about hazard. A tree qualifies as an emergency if it's already down, actively leaning into a structure, touching power lines, or showing sudden structural failure after a storm. In Toronto, Scarborough, North York, or Mississauga, a medium tree emergency costs $2,500 to $5,000 because you're paying for 2-hour mobilization, after-hours labor, and specialized rigging equipment. Small trees run $1,400 to $2,200 emergency.